I'm Kristin and this belatedly is a video for day number 257 of my Song a Day project. And the song that I'm doing is Thank You by Dido.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Not out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. That even if I could, it would all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I stayed up late last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and I'll be hell today. I'm late for work again. Even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. But then you call me again. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And just to be with you is giving me the best day of my life. Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through and through. And then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down now, I wouldn't have a clue, because you're near me. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And just to be with you is giving me the best day of my life. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And just to be with you is giving me the best day of my life.
That was my rendition of Thank You by Dido. And I had sort of forgotten about Dido stuff. I think I might have had her on my list, but I did not get to any songs by her until now. I sort of group her in my head with like Enya and the Chorus. They all have a similar sound in my mind. So I'm going to wait a little bit before doing like another Enya song or something, because I like to mix it up a bit style-wise. But yeah, I'd forgotten. There are a lot of good Dido songs that I know, and she has a lot of music that I haven't heard either. I got my mom one of her newer CDs a few years ago, but she had quite a few songs that I liked. And this song was used in Eminem's disturbing but interesting song Stan. You know, parts of it were repeated throughout it. And that was one of those interesting offset music pairings that you hear more and more nowadays. You know, where there's like rap and then like a pretty vocal contrasting it within the song. And that's usually pretty cool. Although I often like the pretty part and not so much the rap. Sometimes the rap is catchy too. And when I looked Dido up, I found out that her real name is like some crazy long thing. I'll put it over the bottom of this. But I was not going to try to memorize that. It's like, whew. But, as you can hear, I brought her sound into the song very much, as you can probably hear. I kind of have to do that song in a voice similar to hers. But I hopefully didn't do so too much. I should have made it my own a little more vocally, but hopefully it sounded alright. And I did change a lyric. I cut out the drinking part. As I mentioned before, I'm very much against all that stuff. And there were some lyrics I didn't know. I knew most of it, so it was very easy to get the song down, but and then you handed me a towel. I hadn't known that line. It sounded like, then you had me attacked, which doesn't fit at all. But yeah, so that was interesting, and you know, it's a sweet concept, a nice concept in the song. The video is depressing. Like her house actually gets like this cute little house actually gets like bulldozed. Very disconcerting, upsetting, depressing concept. Reminded me a little bit of Up, actually, now that I think about it, because it was like a little colorful house amid, you know, a bunch of chaos. But that got away with this house. But anyway, and I was gonna do my hair in a nice braid or something, but I decided to just leave it like this. It's all wet, but hopefully it doesn't look bad. And apologies for the background noise. I tried so hard to get all the background noise to stop, but then the washing machine was making noise, and my dad was like splitting wood in the back, and you could hear the clink, 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 and I'm like, on the windows, but it did interrupt my song at parts, so hopefully that's not detrimental to it. So hopefully that doesn't detract from it. But I don't remember if there was anything else I was going to say. I'm on a bad schedule, but not nearly as bad as I have been lately, because it's like still morning of the next day. And my ears are a little clogged, but I don't think so much so that it affected the song at all. It's not fun. But anyway, that's actually a pretty short song lyrically, but not like incredibly short. And I think I did a pretty good job on it. Yeah, I guess that's all I was going to say. I don't remember. I feel like there's something else I was going to say, but I cannot remember offhand, and I've been rambling way too long. And I'm like almost a month behind on editing and posting videos, so I've got to keep these shorter. Like I've said, easier said than done. But anyway, so hopefully the background noise wasn't too distracting, and hopefully that sounded good. Once again, that was my rendition of Thank You by Dido for day 257 of my Song a Day project. As always, thanks for listening, and please check back often. I'm Kristin Starr. Peace. Oh, one more funny thing. While I was recording, the sun came in the window in the next room, and my cat Tim jumped off the couch to like go soak up the sun on the rug in the middle of the room. It was like bam, the moment the sun hit, he was like, whoo! But yeah, that was funny. And I almost was tempted to comment on it at the time, but it was in the middle of the song, so I didn't. But anyway, thanks again for listening. I'm Kristin Starr. Peace.